Hello and welcome to Be Green. I'm your host Todd Weatherill and we got a great show for you today. We're going shopping. We're going to go find a brand new washer and hopefully it'll be environmentally friendly. We're also going to check in with Natalie who's out shopping for wedding dresses and let's see if she can do it the sustainable way. We're going to go by the library, check out some of the resources there about being green. But first we're going to wash some dishes and hopefully help the environment. Follow me. Well, I almost finished my plate. Yum, yum, right? A couple tips for you if you're going to be doing it the eco-friendly way. To do dishes, find something you can scrape it in to get it ready for the compost pile, leaving little food on the plate. Right now, I've got a lot to do around the house. In fact, we're going to go out right now and try to see if we can find a washer that'll be environmentally safe. There's a lot of questions as to whether you should buy a new washer, whether it's efficient, whether it saves you money, and whether it's good for the environment. Well, Kim O'Kane from the city is going to join us to answer those questions right here at Carlson's here in Santa Monica. Hello, do you know where that sock went? Ah, man. How come my pizza always comes out like cardboard? These washers at Carlson's have so many features. This one's got an elevator. We're joined here at Carlson's by Kim O'Kane, who's a water resource specialist for the city of Santa Monica, and we're here today to talk about washers. Would you please tell me why we would want to buy a new washer?
Well, if you're buying a new washer, go for the most efficient one because you're going to save about 40% on your water and sometimes up to 60% on your energy costs.
So you're talking actually they use less water than the old washers?
They do.
And then tell me about the costs.
It varies depending on the type of washer that you're getting. The more basic ones start around $400 to $500, and the much more larger ones that have more features go up to $1,500. You're going to save energy, you're going to save water for sure, there's no doubt. You're going to see somewhere around a 30% reduction on your water bill. The city offers rebates. We've had people who've written in and called and said, I just got my next water bill, it went down 30–40%. So we're definitely seeing actual water savings as a result of these retrofits.
Now, where can folks go to actually get information about this?
They can go to a couple of different places. You can go to the city's website at sustainablesm.org, and there's a whole section of rebates that the city offers, or you can go to a regional rebate program called bewaterwise.com. And it's a regional rebate program that we participate in, so people from San Diego all the way up to Ventura can go on this website, find out if they qualify for a rebate. It also has a list of stores in their local area that they can purchase one of these washers.
Now, besides the environmental concerns of obviously using less water, less electricity, this also cleans your clothes just as good, I would presume?
Yeah, we've heard sometimes even better. And it uses a lot less soap. So typically with a high-efficiency clothes washer, you would buy a high-efficiency laundry detergent, and it's usually just a fraction of the soap that you would with a traditional one.
So even with non-biodegradable cleaners, we're dumping a lot less into the environment?
Absolutely.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Now we're at Carlson's. They're kind of a local landmark. They've been here for over 71 years. There's a lot of information they can get here too?
Absolutely. If you come down here, they've got information about the rebates, and they're going to be very helpful so that you find the washer that meets your needs.
Well, awesome. I appreciate you joining us down here today. If one more time, if you could tell the folks where to go to a website where they can get the information.
Sustainablesm.org or bewaterwise.com.
You know, there's a shortage of water worldwide, and if you're going to hand wash dishes, well, let's save some water. Don't let the water run. Either fill up one side of your sink or a bin similar to this with half full of soapy water. Now let's go check in with Natalie, who's playing green dress up.
Hi everyone. As some of you may know, I am getting married next fall, and I'm trying to plan an eco-friendly wedding as best as I can, but I haven't found that perfect dress yet. So I've come to the perfect place, Hartnell, and joining me now is Hannah Hartnell, the owner and designer of these beautiful dresses. How are you doing?
I'm great, Natalie. Thanks for coming today.
Thank you for having us. I had no idea this place was around, and you guys are the only certified eco-friendly dressmaker?
Certified green studio.
Okay.
And green designs.
Design in Los Angeles?
Yes,
yeah,
probably in the country as far as I know, but certainly Los Angeles.
And see, we have you right here in Santa Monica. How lucky are we?
And I'm lucky to be here too.
I know. Thank you. So tell me, why are these beautiful dresses sustainable?
Well, silk is a sustainable fabric for over 2,000 years. The basis of silk, of course, is the silkworm that produces the cocoon. The silkworms live on mulberry leaves, and this has been going on for thousands of years. So is very sustainable. My silk is processed in South Korea in a unique complex of buildings where the dye houses have come together and they recycle the water, and they clean it every night and purify it, and then they test it in the morning, and then they reuse it. So the dye is not set back out into the watershed.
Not a lot of people actually make the wedding gowns here, but
That's
you
true.
do here in the
Yes.
States, let alone Santa Monica, but you guys actually make the dresses here.
That's right.
In the USA,
Yes.
which is very rare. And so not only are your dresses green, your building's green, right?
That's right. The building was built in 1928, and I came in 15 years ago and tried to take it back to as much to its original appearance. We sandblasted all the paint off. We have the exposed brick walls. We have the concrete floors, all the natural wood ceiling. And so it not only looks natural, it is fairly natural.
I want to try on some dresses.
Yes.
I don't know about you guys, but do you have maybe 2 options you can show me?
Oh,
Maybe-
absolutely. A lot more than that, but let's narrow it down to
I know.
something
It's
that
going to
we
be
can-
hard. I'm going to want like every single one. All right.
All right,
Let's go.
So Natalie, tell me about the wedding.
Well, it's going to be a green wedding, and I want the theme of like natural romance.
Perfect.
Yes.
Because I have natural, the dresses have a natural cut to them.
Perfect. I'm in the right place.
So I have 2 gowns that I'd like to show you.
Okay, perfect.
The first one, and my gowns all have names. This is the Lark.
Ooh.
And this is great for outside because the breeze will catch the chiffon.
That's gorgeous.
So this is very sort of goddess-like.
Oh, yes. And
Right,
I
and
am
it
a
has
goddess.
a beautiful little bust, accent here with the shirring.
Perfect.
And this dress is called the Firebird. Has a drop waist and has beautiful shaping here, and a wonderful little belt that hits the waist. And this is very Hollywood glam.
Okay.
All right.
Perfect.
So perfect for you.
Thank
Right.
you. All right, I'm
So
ready to
let's
try them
step
on.
into the dressing room and try these on.
Do it. Thank you.
Okay, Natalie, you ready to watch the magic happen?
I'm ready.
All right.
Ta-da! Oh my gosh, Hannah, this
You
is
look
so beautiful and comfortable, I might add.
Well, I really do have my little design philosophy that I think that the dress should just sort of drape beautifully on the body. It doesn't have to be a perfect body, but
Right.
I try to make it beautiful. And I'm kind of anti-stays and boning and all that.
Right.
So that's why it's so comfortable, and you can see the body underneath too.
Yeah, not too much though, people.
And yeah, and here you have one of the skylights. Kind of gives you the natural lighting, and you can see what you're going to look like on the day of. And in fact, all of the skylights throughout my studio, all of the cutting tables are set under the skylights, so we always have the natural light, and it also saves a lot on electricity too.
That's amazing. You are not
Let's
gonna
try.
take this
Let's try
off.
the second. Oh no, we have one more.
One more. Okay. I love this. Hannah, I think I found the one.
Hey, you look beautiful.
Thank you.
Well, this is one of my sort of vintage look old Hollywood glamour. And I'm very famous for my low backs, and this is all silk charmeuse.
It is gorgeous. I don't think I'm gonna want to wear it just for one day, though. I'm gonna want to wear it every day.
Well, I have a good surprise for you. Our brides can come back, and particularly this dress, we can shorten it so that you then have a fabulous cocktail dinner dress.
That's perfect. You're reusing the dress.
That's right.
Being sustainable.
That's right.
Hannah, you are my hero. I'm so glad I found you.
Thank you. I'm so glad you're here today.
Thank you. This has been so much fun. I hope you guys like it. What do you think? Hollywood glamour.
You look perfect.
Being sustainable. So if people want to find you, how can they?
I'm online, hannahhartnell.com.
Perfect. And you're 4th and Broadway.
Yes,
Broadway, right?
that's
yeah.
right.
You're in Santa Monica.
Yep.
All
Thank
right.
you,
Thanks,
Natalie.
Hannah.
You're welcome.
I love it.
Here's a tip. Wash all your dishes and leave them in the bin until you're done. Use biodegradable soap, and make sure when you're rinsing you have something to catch it in so you can feed your plants. Turn on the water about a pencil width, rinse your dish, and then it can be air dried. Now let's go out to the library and check in on what they're doing to be green. The library can be a great resource for information on any subject you want. But did you know it's also a good way to green your life? Come on in, let's check it out. Hi, I'm standing here with Greg Mullen, director of the Santa Monica Public Library, and we're in the depth right now looking at some sustainable books and some programs you guys do. Tell us a little bit about the program.
Well, we have sustainability as a major feature of the library, and it has been since we opened, with this being a green building. And following that, we worked with people from the Sustainability Office. They supplied some extra funds for us to have an even broader and deeper collection on the subjects of sustainability. Very broad categories of books, a lot of different subjects. From time to time, we bring them together in displays like this to have them available for the public.
But this isn't it. I understand you have thousands of books here on sustainability and green living.
Thousands of books. Everything from gardening to fix it yourself, and there's a wide range of topics that are covered by sustainability.
Tell us a little bit about the building itself.
Well, the building, it's a gold-rated LEED building, which means that the process of construction and the materials that were used, and even the demolition and reuse of materials from the old building, we're very thinking about sustainability throughout that process. And the materials used in this building, the selection of materials, where they came from, all those sorts of things were considered.
Now, not only did you guys do that with the building, but you also, some of the art pieces up here are also been recycled, if you will. Tell us about that.
That's right. 2 buildings ago that was demolished in 1966. It had a mural in it that was from the 1930s, and now it's on the 2nd floor here, and it's on display, the whole piece of artwork.
Now, one more thing for you. Tell us about the Friends of the Library program.
The Friends of the Library is a great program. The library is a department of the city. There's a separate organization, the Friends of the Library, which is a support group. It's a nonprofit group that helps support the library, do book sales and do other things to raise funds to kind of supplement what we do. They get donations, thousands of books a day, and they have a bookstore here, a used bookstore, and they sell those. And it allows us to have special programs and supports our collections, and they really do a wide number of things. There are about 60 people that just support the bookstore here.
Well, I guess you're going to let us wander around. We're actually going to be able to go out and look at some sustainable books. In addition to that, see all the books that have been donated. Let's go check it out. Here in the Santa Monica Public Library, books never die. They're actually recycled into the Friends of the Library program, where thousands of books a year are donated and made available to the public. They're also donated to over 150 organizations. Pretty green. Pretty green. Green directions? Pretty cool. I found it in fiction. Great Green Kids Room. Awesome movie. Well, they're doing some cool things, aren't they? Hey, remember, if you're using biodegradable soap, you can combine it all into one bin, go out back, and feed your plants. And this was a great show today. For Natalie Horton and Todd Weatherill, don't forget to be green.